Hey everybody, welcome back to Table Talk, that show on the internet where we talk about your topics and questions via the hashtag Table Talk, the Reddit/r/SourceFed, and of course the comments of this very video if you mark them with the hashtag Table Talk. I'm Matt Lieberman.
I'm Ava Gordy.
And I'm Candace Karazos.
Yes. And today's episode is brought to you by our sponsor, Full Sail University. World building, strategy, and storytelling are the fundamentals of creating a game, and it takes a cohesive team of creative thinkers to cover those bases. So at Full Sail University, there's a range of game degree programs that address each unique role, such as game art, game development, and game design. Full Sail grads have worked on big titles like Titanfall 2, the Call of Duty series, the FIFA series, Battlefield 1, and many, many more. So why don't you visit fullsail.edu/SourceFed for more info.
You could develop games, Candy.
Yeah.
I would love to develop games.
I could see you doing that.
What kinds of games would you like to develop?
Just like good ones, you know?
Sure.
Shooters?
I do love video games now.
What is your favorite?
For video game. I just played a lot of Uncharted, but I haven't played a lot of video games, but I love it.
Is that a shooting game?
Not primarily, you do shoot.
You shoot a lot in the first one, but you shoot a lot, but they're bad guys. And then you also scale walls and jump.
It's like an adventure
and find
game.
treasure and solve puzzles.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's like Indiana Jones in a Henley.
So we better take our first question, or we're gonna get yelled at. Jared Butts said, "Have you or someone you know believed you've seen your doppelganger?" Hashtag Table Talk.
Yes, I have, Jared
Tell me
Butts.
about it.
First of all, Jared, I commend you for living what must have been a difficult middle school with the last name Butts. And you're still here, you're still standing, you're leaving comments. God bless you. That was so close.
That was close.
That was crazy close.
Okay.
I met my doppelganger at a party in college. I don't know if I still have the picture. If I do, we'll throw it up on screen.
Was it a freak moment where you were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, well, we saw each other across a crowded room, and we kind of like both sort of stared at each other and like slowly approached as if there was something wrong. Like, he looked like I was a senior in college, he was a freshman in college, and he looked like me when I was a freshman in college.
Weird.
He was even wearing the kind of like driver's cap that I used to wear when I didn't understand fashion sense, and I thought that was like really, really cool of me. I always wore that, and like a big, thick, not like, I guess it was a trench coat, but it was like a wool trench coat, not like a leather one or anything like that.
So you looked like a school professor.
Kind of, yeah, who was 18 and
Inspector Gadget.
yeah.
Or that.
I looked real silly. I looked like Inspector Gadget, throw that up there. We were both like, and we took a picture together, and I was so excited. And when I used to show people the picture, they'd be like, oh! But now I show people the picture, and they're like, he doesn't really look like you. But apparently he looked like me enough that we felt it in the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't you show me recently a photo of...
I showed you that photo. I have seen 2 doppelgangers in my time, both boys. And the one boy was, my friend texted me the picture.
Yep.
And I would show the picture, but we don't know this guy, so we can't show the picture.
Yeah.
But my friend was at an audition, and he took a picture of this boy that looks like me. Like, we look directly related. I will show it to you later.
Okay.
And he took a picture of this boy and the boy was looking right at the camera, like he was trying to be sly about taking the picture, but the kid is staring in the camera.
Like, what are you doing?
Phone. Yeah. But I think we look very much like, we have like the same noses, and I feel like
similar eyebrows,
similar eyebrows, and just like eyes, like. And then another time I was with my friend Rob, and we were going to In-N-Out, and he's like, "Hey Candace, that kid looks like you." And I look over, and it's like this little boy, maybe like 13. I feel like the other guy, he was like probably around like 16 or 17. And then this boy was like probably 13 or 14, and I regret not getting a picture with him. But him and I both like looked at each other as I was walking by, and I feel like we both knew we looked like each other. And then I just like kept walking away, but we looked like, I feel like that looked like a little version of me.
Yeah.
If I was like a little boy. But like,
what if that little boy genuinely believed you were him in the future?
Whoa.
Like
and he had long hair too, by the way.
Like he's at the right age to like still have his mind blown by something like that, especially if he's into science fiction. And it's just like, what if I came back in time to look at myself in this moment because something important is about to happen?
Oh, also, sorry.
Yeah.
people have been sending me pictures of people from history. Somebody sent me
yeah.
a picture of like this woman in Spain who was like
Yeah.
in the, I don't know if she was in a war or something. She was like
Oh.
some kind of historic
We could
woman.
probably put that photo up.
Yeah, we don't know her, but
and
she did.
somebody sent me
so-
that picture and
It did look like
it looked
you.
like me.
Yeah.
So it's interesting because sometimes I'm like, I don't look like anybody, but then I'm like, I look like everybody.
That's
See,
true.
I don't have a single occurrence except for Elliot Morgan. So.
But I don't even think that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I think
I don't-
that's the lazy pitch.
If you find a picture of Ava Gordy of Doppelganger,
doppelganger.
if you find a picture of just Ava online, send it to us. Send us any doppelgangers of Ava
Yeah,
think
that you can find.
If
That
it's like
sounds
a
like a good
historic
time.
photo
Or
Yeah.
your friend.
or
And
your
it doesn't
friend.
have to have this. It doesn't have to have the same hairdo. I think that's where people are getting tripped up.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know?
so look
Look at the
facial
face.
features.
Yeah.
Examine the features: cheekbones, nose,
Quite a big one.
brows, eyes, ears. You know, chin.
They're
She
also
got 'em.
big.
There's skin
Chin,
on
very
top
small.
of the bones.
I have a chin
structure.
nipple.
Chin nipple. Sure. What?
Oh.
Oh, neat.
This is my chin nipple.
I've heard of like butt chin and chin dimple. I've never seen a chin nipple.
I call it my chin nipple.
That's pretty
That's
dope.
really cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome, right?
Oh, there was also someone who played like a doctor or a male nurse in one of the Marvel TV shows that people sent me a picture of that they thought I was in it. We could throw that on screen. I don't know him, but he was on TV, so no one's gonna care.
He was on TV.
Yeah.
Oh, people say I look like Arya Stark from Game of Thrones.
I do kind of see it.
I don't watch that show.
I do kind of
watch
see
that
it.
show
She
either.
don't have a chin nipple though.
No, but she does have that like big forehead, small chin like I do. It kind of just goes to like this.
Her head's like a little more drastically diamond shaped. though.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
More of a
I'll take it.
drastic diamond.
That's okay.
Denton at Denton Hunt writes, choose one. Be gifted $5 million or go to jail for 5 years, but when you get out, you can fly.
$5 million.
$5 million.
$5 million. Ah, fuck. Hold on.
5 years of my life.
Yeah,
gone.
prison is pretty terrible, and I feel like the government would lock me down once they realized I
That's
could
what I
fly.
was just gonna say.
Yeah.
I was like, you're locked up for 5 years, you can fly, and then the government's like, you're gonna be locked up again.
Yeah.
Not in jail, but maybe to be studied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would much rather take the $5 million, invest it over the course of about 20 years, okay? Then when I've got a whole buttload of money, I'll learn how to fly by the time I'm like age 55. Like I'll use that money to develop
I'm
the
just
technology.
gonna buy a cool home.
Dude, yeah, that was a sick answer. Really smart. But yeah, I'd probably just buy like a dope apartment.
Cool.
Maybe 2 apartments.
Maybe 2.
Like one here and one in like New York.
You could buy like 12 in Cincinnati. Like all
Wow,
over
that
town.
sounds riveting. Like a
I'm
good
just saying,
time.
like, no matter where you are in town, I'm gonna go home and it's within 5 minutes
You
walk.
could buy a big building with a bunch of apartments in it and become a landlord and
That's
invest
true.
in that. And
Hey,
then you'd
that's an
be
asset.
A millionaire.
yeah,
That's an
More of a
asset.
people say
millionaire.
that, but oh, that sounds like a lot of work.
No, you just hire someone to do the work for you and
Oh,
you
okay,
reap
so
all
I'm
the
the
benefits.
landlord.
Yes.
But then I just hire people.
Yeah, you
Right,
hire
people-
somebody to be
yeah,
a
yeah.
live-in manager, they get rent for free, and you just reap all the benefits.
You're just the lord of the
Okay.
damn land. You own it.
Okay, man, I'll do it.
Good,
The
okay.
next time I get $5 million, I'm on it.
Thank you,
okay?
Ava. Ugh, I'm
Right.
glad that we coached her on a prudent business decision.
Are you sick?
No.
Okay.
Great. It's been going around, you guys. We
Yeah.
have to ask. Sarah at Real McCoy Tweets asked, who were your childhood crushes, real or fictional? Hashtag TableTalk. Inuyasha.
Childhood- Really?
For sure.
Who is that?
He is an anime man with long flowing white hair.
And ears.
And like elf ears or cat ears.
Yeah.
He's like a cat
He's
man.
a cat man.
Yeah, I feel like I liked.
That was a little bit
It's a solid choice.
But also Beast Boy.
Sure.
Big
See, you're
crush.
just really into
I don't know
animal
who Beast
men.
Boy is
Oh
either.
my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was also really into, from Wolf's Rain, Kiba.
I don't know.
Another animal
Another
man.
wolf man.
I'm sensing like a very clear
Yeah, I don't
pattern
know
here.
what the hell was wrong
What does
with
that
me.
say about Darren? Is Darren an animal man?
You know what? I'm not allowed to disclose that information. But, you know, maybe.
Cool. Darren, for Halloween next year, werewolf, trust me. It's going to
Yeah.
be a good night. Yeah.
Oh, I loved the animal men.
okay.
sorry.
That's fair.
I instantly went fictional with that instead of real.
Totally. I totally get it.
Thought that's. Yeah, I just like Chucky from.
Child's
not the
Play?
killer.
What
not
the
the killer.
I was
Wait,
like,
no, Chucky,
Rugrats.
Chucky from Rugrats. So you had a crush on a 2-year-old.
on a baby.
Yeah, but I was also like a 5-year-old.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Still, he's a younger man. He's,
So what?
So you were
He's
into
dope.
the younger
Voiced
man.
by a fucking adult. So
That's true.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, just really quick, we Beast Boy, the guy who voices Beast Boy, lives on Venice Beach, and we walked past him, and he just sits out there and like meditates and stuff. But I didn't realize that was him, and then later Darren told me that he was the voice of Beast Boy, and I freaked the fuck out. But he just lives there, and he sits on a bench outside all the time meditating.
Sounds awesome.
So
I bet he's
and now you're
really
gonna ruin
chill.
his life.
Yeah, because now everyone's gonna know where to find him, and suddenly they're gonna just descend.
Listen, everybody knows that, and also like a bunch of people were coming up to him.
Oh, okay.
You know, like that's his thing. Like people come up and they're like, "You're the voice of." Everybody knows that's his spot. You know?
I don't know this.
Everybody
I don't know
loves
him.
Raymond,
I don't
and
know. I
was
feel like
my
that was
childhood
public
crush.
knowledge.
Ray Romano.
Ray Romano was your other childhood crush?
I'm kidding.
Okay. Would have been pretty amazing.
Ray Romano and Chucky Child's Play. Mm-hmm. And Chucky the Killer.
Solid choices.
Who I'm trying to think of
I
like.
know I had others for sure. Megan Fox was more like a middle school, high school time for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, I was too busy having crushes on people I knew
Oh,
to
okay.
bother
Right.
with celebrity
I
crushes.
can name a few of those. John.
Mm-hmm.
Will.
Yep.
Jeremy.
So hot, Jeremy.
John and Will are real names.
Yeah.
Jeremy's a real name.
Not for me. Not my crush.
Oh.
Real crush name.
Those were your real crushes.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were describing Matt's crushes.
I could name
Crutches?
like 12 more.
Crutches.
I liked every boy in my high school.
I liked a lot of boys.
To be fair, my high
liked a lot
school
of
had
girls.
only like 140 students, so
So
you had to
limited.
move on quickly.
You had to pick one.
Or else you get
and
left
if it wasn't
behind.
gonna work out, you had
Yeah.
to pick
Next
another
one.
one.
Hop
Yeah.
on that next train.
Absolutely.
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 Ooh, way
Welcome
too
back
far.
to Absolutely, the show where we always agree.
What?
This question goes directly after. Victor Oceans asked, "What was your least favorite cartoon growing up?"
Oh.
Real Monsters. It was overrated. It was real overrated. I
Matt.
never got into it. I
Damn.
just couldn't. I didn't find it funny. I didn't find it charming. I understood that it was supposed to be kind of scary, but didn't get why that was cool. It just never worked for me. Also,
Okay.
the SNES adaptation was hard to play.
My sister always wanted to watch Dexter. Also, the kids show. Not
Oh, Dexter's Laboratory.
Dexter's
Laboratory.
Laboratory with Dee Dee.
she
Yeah.
always wanted to watch that, and I hated that show.
Really?
I didn't like it at all. And my sister was always like, "I want to watch it," and I was like,
Okay.
"But I was too high. Sorry, brother."
Sorry, brother. I wasn't into like. I'm worried. I wasn't really into Courage the Cowardly Dog because it
No,
scared
it was scary.
me. It
I don't think a lot
scared
of
me.
people-
I liked it.
It
I didn't
was
like it
weird
when it
to
was
me.
first on, and then later I got into it.
Oh, okay. Maybe I just was too young. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think I would watch it and I'd be like, this is scary. I don't get it.
It was pretty creepy.
It was
Creepy
for like
shit would
Cartoon
happen.
Network. I was like, this is fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It aged pretty well.
Yeah, I feel like if I watched it now, I would find it funny.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
It's really funny and just super weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I loved Cat Dog.
I loved Cat Dog.
I didn't like Cat Dog.
Oh shit, I loved Cat Dog.
Cat Dog.
Cat
Dog.
Yeah.
One song like that.
Wild Thornberries wasn't great either.
I love the
honestly,
Wild Thornberries.
I was kind of middle of the road about
I
Wild
liked the hot
Thornberries.
sister. She was
Ooh.
cool.
Spicy.
Cool.
I was like, she
She
looks
wore
cool.
makeup.
I liked As Told by Ginger.
Yes. Oh, when she and the best
I'm a
friend.
little seal girl.
Yeah.
Oh, I liked
Remember the
Rocket
scene?
Power too.
Rocket Power was dope.
Otto.
Yes. The episode where they broke into Tony Hawk's secret compound that just happened to be in their home. Yeah, I had to go through multiple levels
I also-
of extreme sports to reach him.
I had a crush on Otto. from
Otto
that show.
Rocket?
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Musty D. Let's break down for a minute your Twitter
That
your
could be
Twitter
their
name, Musty
name.
D. I don't know
Musty?
because the is at Juicy Demanti. So okay, so why not just say Juicy D? I get it now.
Juicy D.
Or you could just say, hey, DeMonti. Like, that's my last name. Musty D is maybe not working out the best.
Juicy D should be your name.
Yes, of course it should.
Yeah.
Or Easy D. Our president says so.
Oh, yeah.
At SourceFed, favorite CGI moment / scene in movies. Mine is Spider-Man swinging and flying in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Which part? He swings throughout the entire movie.
Yeah, there's a lot of swinging and flying in that
movie
film.
is
the whole
Span of
movie is
Yeah.
swinging.
Favorite CGI
He really liked
moment.
that movie.
Yeah,
I'm a real animatronic head.
sure.
I love puppets and animatronics so much.
Okay.
Cool.
So much. I just wish they're in every movie, and I wish CGI was like. I mean, I'm down for a little CGI,
Yeah.
but like when there's characters that are all CGI, I'm just like, oh, I wish they would have just made it a robot.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Because I think it's cool and it makes it like realistic.
Do you have
Yeah.
an example?
No.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite CGI moment, though?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of.
I got 2. And one of them is a CGI character. Like, I'm obsessed with the original Lord of the Rings movies.
Oh my God, I was gonna
that
say
trilogy,
that.
yeah. Because they came out right when I was in high school, and I was deciding whether to go to college for acting or for like film, for like. And I would obsessively watch the making of documentaries of those movies, and the like 2.5, 3 hour documentary on just how they made Gollum made me choose to go for film.
Yeah.
And the moment where Gollum remembers his name is Smeagol is like awesome to me, just like the fact that you can get that performance out of a CGI character. And then also just when they show the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park for the first time, the Brontosaurus. It's fucking classic for a reason. It still
Great.
holds up. Damn. I haven't hit
Another
it.
close
I haven't
one.
hit it in so long.
I've never hit it.
Oh, someday.
Anyways. Yeah, I was gonna say Gollum too.
Yeah.
Just because I've seen so many behind the scenes videos of that, and I watched all the behind the scenes footage from the DVD.
Yeah.
And it's just like very interesting to me. So
Bouncing off of Gollum, I remember watching behind the scenes of Harry Potter, and Dobby was a ball on,
Dobby.
Dobby
Dobby?
was a ball on a stick. I just
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah, more often than not, you'll be acting opposite a ball on a stick or a piece of tape because of where they need to put the camera in movies.
Yeah. That shit's. What's crazy is how actors can like interact with nothing.
Yeah.
Like I don't
It's
get
fucking
that.
hard.
Yeah. Anyways.
Anyway, I'll try and think of mine.
Anyways.
Nina said, "This nerdy ninja." No, that's not what she said. That's her.
That's
Twitter
her
handle.
handle.
If you had a musical based on your life, like Hamilton, how would one of the songs go? All right.
My papa left. Where did he go? I cannot find him. I walked up to the closet of clothes and it was empty. It was empty. Where did my dad go? Where did he go? Where did he go? He's gone.
Cool.
Oh.
Sorry,
rough.
guys.
Yeah.
That wasn't rough. That was beautiful.
It was
That was
cathartic and
beautiful.
beautiful, and you should sign her to your label.
The subject matter was a
was
little
it-
bit sad. To
I
me.
mean, I'm thinking about it 24 hours a day.
Listen, as a producer, Ava, you need to take that raw
Oh, for
emotion and turn it into a number one
Can we
single.
cut that out in editing?
You don't actually want that in there, for sure.
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay, next one. And Matt.
And Matt.
I love to eat. I don't care what time. It could be day or night or in the middle of the morning. I get up and I open the fridge. I see fruits and veggies. I'm like, fuck that shit. I eat some cheese. I didn't care twice. I eat some cheese, and that's why I am so white. I ate some cheese for years and years and years until I tried to diet. Maybe you should try it. It worked out well, and then it didn't. Cheese.
Good. Was that all about cheese? Food?
Yeah.
Your love of food.
Oh yeah, it was food and cheese. Cheese was probably a defining element of how my body was constructed over the course of 2 decades.
Cool, man.
I'm a big fan.
And now it's Ava's turn.
Ava.
Okay. Ooh, switch up. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name's Ava, and I'm sad. That's about it.
You want to talk?
I mean, I think I'm gonna be okay. I just like if I had a musical.
And
That
you
would be a defining
You thought
moment.
mine was sad?
My dad didn't leave, so.
But I'm fine though.
Oh, okay.
I want to say, I feel like we've...
I just want to make it. I just want to clarify that would be at the very beginning of the musical.
and then
then
you
from
grow
there you-
from
yeah,
there.
Yeah,
that
me
was
too.
It'd be
the
about your
first
journey.
song.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the first song in the musical, and then it's
Right.
like, I'm here, you know.
Yeah.
I have friends.
Right. See, same with
Okay,
me.
last song of the musical. I'm fucking dope, I feel dope, I love it dope. Oh shit, I'm doing it, I feel it. I live in California, I'm feeling really good. Oh, I'm feeling really great. I don't care the my dad. Rant.
Solid stuff. I feel closer to you guys. You know what I mean?
I feel like we understand each other a lot more.
Okay.
I feel like there's a lot of love in the room.
Plus Matt.
Yeah.
My nails need cut.
My nails.
My nails need cut.
Okay, I gotta
one more?
watch this. One more.
One more
One more time.
I remember I saw that music video. When I saw that music video, I had no idea music videos could be animated, and I was blown away. Just saying. It was anime. It was cool.
Anime in a music video?
Yeah. Didn't know that could happen.
Dope.
I don't know if we. No,
Have we answered this before?
I don't think so. Maybe we have.
Maybe we
Sweet
have.
Sales said, "What is a defining
Sweet
characteristic about you that separate you from the rest of the hosts?"
I don't think we've answered this, did we?
We have not
I think I
answered
just
this.
read it before.
Not that
Oh,
I know
okay.
of. Anyway.
Do you want to do this for each other, maybe?
Yeah.
Instead of
That's
yourself?
cool.
Because, like, sometimes you don't know that
Yeah.
about yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. Personality or physical? Because physical is an easy
Yeah.
I think it was
answer.
personality.
personality.
It was personality.
I read it. I felt it was personality because it's like we all
Personality-wise.
look different.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know, we all have
Yeah.
different body types.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Steve and I have a very similar body type.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well,
That does not set me apart.
so let's
Um,
go with personality.
okay.
Let's go with personality. Matt.
Yes, me.
Oh, wait. He
You are very
Uh-huh.
eloquent.
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel like regardless of if you're very well read on something, you will say it like you are. And I don't have that capability.
right.
Like, even if you're not, like, super well informed on something, you'll tell me something and I'll be like, whoa.
It's a defense mechanism that I developed when I was young because people didn't want to be my friend.
But now you're using it.
Now I'm using it
and
for good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I would say about it.
Thank
Matt.
you. I am eloquent.
Great.
Eloquent.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with her.
Okay. Candace
Eloquent.
Candace
is, I think, incredibly self-confident and very sure of who she is. And I think that that's an incredibly powerful quality. You don't really feel the need to change for anybody else, and I think that's why we all respect you as much as we do.
Very true.
Thank
I'll
you.
stand by that.
Yeah.
Wow. That
You have
almost
like
made me cry.
you have like a serious
Thank you.
dedication to being yourself, and I think that's something to be admired.
Thank
True.
you.
Yeah.
That made me cry. Wow, this is a really serious table talk.
It's a really good
Ava.
table talk.
Oh, no.
Ava.
Ava.
Oh. Is this what it
Yeah.
feels like?
Ava, I
Ava.
think you have a deep empathy
Yeah.
for other people.
Oh.
And I think it's infectious. I think that it makes our office brighter. I think it makes everyone here care about each other just a little bit more. I think that
Yeah.
everyone respects you for it.
Yeah.
And it's just really cool to see in another
Also,
human
hop
being.
off of empathy. Ava is sensitive, but in a cool way, because she shows me different perspectives than I have, because I feel like Ava and I disagree on a lot of stuff, but like I still, you know, we see each other's perspectives,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and Ava helps me learn every day.
Oh my God. This was a great way to end it. You
Right?
guys, thank you so
I
much.
feel so close to you guys.
Yeah.
Big thank you to Full Sail University for sponsoring this episode of Table Talk. If you're interested in a gaming degree program, why don't you go to fullsail.edu/sourcefed? Why don't you? I'm Matt Lieberman.
I'm Candace Carzels.
And I'm Ava Gordy.
Yeah, if you want to submit to Table Talk, you can use the Reddit /r/SourceFed. You can submit on Twitter using the hashtag Table Talk or in the comments of this video using the hashtag Table Talk. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Please review Will as a person on different establishments Yelps, and then
Ashley's
screen
Furniture.
anyone, Urban Home.
Candace Sky said,